What's going on, everybody? It's iSwune. Today I'm doing a video that I'm surprising myself for not even posting this video yet. I can't believe I hadn't done this topic out of everything, but it's whatever. How to rebound better, how to grab more boards as a glass cleaner. What do I do to make sure I'm snagging 20, 25, 30 boards a game? Whatever, depending on whatever mode I'm in. So, not wasting no time. For me, actually, before I get into that, gameplay you're seeing right here is a little pro-am. Is the best way for me to show me grabbing a lot of boards. Yeah, it wasn't my best game, but y'all can see a little bit of what I'm talking about, especially since I was at the 4 and guarding pure stretch 4. Anyway, so my tips. For me, I think of rebounding in 3 ways, or three ways that I break down rebounding, right? For me, it's preparation, anticipation, and timing. And it ain't all in that order. It's literally I'm literally doing all 3 at the same time in order to, put myself in the best position that I can to secure a rebound. Now, most people honestly just think, oh, you just hit triangle and you go up and get the board, or you hit Y and get the board. And those are the people that are only pulling down 8-9 rebounds a game as a glass cleaner. And I know if y'all watching this video, y'all don't want to do it. Y'all don't want to be like that. So for me, what is preparation? I'm gonna break these down into all 3. What is preparation? For me, preparation, that's the box out. I gotta prepare myself, put my glass cleaner in the best possible position to get the rebound, whether that's on offense or on defense. So you can see in this gameplay, on defense, I'm making sure that I'm boxing out my man all the time. It's real life basketball. If y'all play real life, that's the way I was taught to rebound. Always box out. I don't care who it is. You see somebody, you box them out. And for me, the way I box out, I'm trying to get my whole body in front of them. There ain't no way they're getting in front of me. But what I do is you can shield or kind of move your opponent in the direction and in any direction that you want, especially if you have your strength up. So what I would do, I would move him out of the way. Not all the time, but a lot of the times if I can do it, especially if they're smaller, I'll move them out of the way, go up, grab the rebound. I want there to be no space. I want all the space to myself to get the rebound. That's preparation. Preparation, always, when you do have them box out, they're gonna try and make their moves to see if you can break a box out. Can't let them do that, right? Preparation. Also on the offensive end, you see I don't be setting a ton of screens like that. Not only is it cheesy, I did it to grind up my brick wall, but now that I got a Hall of Fame, I give you a screen, you better do something with it. If you don't do nothing with it, I'm going straight to the paint. What do? Similar to what I said in my other videos, I'm putting myself between the man and the ball. I'm not letting the defender be able to box me out, right? So that's what I do. If they boxes me out, whatever. But a lot of the time, I'm able to kind of work a way around, and I'm keeping myself in between that offensive player, or the defensive player, my fault, and the basket, to where I can box that defensive player out and get the offensive rebound. You can see that in this video. Is what I do. I'm a little sneaky with it. I try not to be predictable. There we go. That's another tip. Don't be predictable with your movements. I'm just thinking of stuff right out the spot. If they see you, if you are the type of person that just runs straight to the middle of the paint trying to get a rebound, it's not gonna work. They're gonna predict that. But if you can kind of weave your way around different players, use other players as a screen to kind of block out your man, if you get what I'm saying, block out your man, you can get yourself in better position and easily just kind of whoop, get right in there, be able to box out and grab the board, right? So my biggest tip, always box out. Whatever you do, always box out. If you're trying to get your boards, always box out. There's times where I might have my man boxed out and I'm trying to move him in a position to box out another person because somebody on my team didn't box him out. So that's preparation. You want to prepare. Pretty much when I prepare, I'm trying to put myself in the best position and also the easiest position to be able to get the rebound, because you don't want to be working too hard. Even a video game, you don't want to be working too hard, draining your person stabbing. I'm thinking about this like real life basketball, because that's just how I play. I'm a rebounder in real life, so I take this a little serious. So for me, so what is next? Anticipation, right? Anticipation is all about where you as a glass cleaner are going to have to anticipate where the ball is going to come off the rim, right? So that's angles. Like I can play angles really well when it comes to boxing out, right? Because if he shoots the ball, let's say, I mean, it's hard, it's easier in real life than it is in a video game because you can't really tell what the game's gonna do for you. But if you see a guy, he's in the, if he's in the corner, right? He's in the right hand corner, he's gonna take a shot. More or less what's gonna happen is if he does miss that shot, it's gonna bounce. Most people gonna miss it long, and you can be on the other side and get the board, right? You can be on the other side, get the board, because you anticipated that he missed long. Or, you know, he can miss short and, you know, it clangs off the rim. You stand on the other side and hit it short. But like, I'm gonna go back to preparation, putting yourself in the best possible position to get the rebound. So what you're gonna want to do is put yourself in the best possible position to either play it if he shoots it strong and misses, if he misses short, or if he misses to the right, you're gonna be in the best position to where you can grab that board no matter where that ball lands. Whatever type of shot it is, short, long, whatever, you're gonna be in position and you're gonna grab that rebound. This is why I recommend you grinding. This is why I like Pure Glass Cleaner, because you get that Hall of Fame hustle rebounder, which lets you get your rebound in a greater area, or unless you rebound outside your area, so you can, you know, you can jump, leap, do whatever a greater distance and cover a lot more ground to get your rebound. So that's a lot of what I do in terms of anticipation. You know, if he's shooting at the free throw line, you know, let's say if he's shooting on the right elbow, like the right, if you even free throw line extended on the right side, he shoots the ball. Majority of the time, I'm anticipating that it's gonna clank either to the right or a little bit towards the front into the paint. So I'm putting myself in a position to grab that rebound. And let me see, anticipation, you just gotta want it, man. That's another thing. For anticipation, you gotta outthink your opponent and you gotta want that rebound more than that other person. Again, that's real life basketball. That's how I rebound. If I see that ball go up, I see that miss, I want that ball more than the other person, which is why you don't necessarily need to be a glass cleaner, because if you understand preparation and you understand anticipation and the timing, which we're gonna get into next, you'll be able to out rebound anybody that you come against. And that's real life and in 2K. So really, play angles, right? Play angles. You got to see, I don't know if y'all had that pool game on the iPhone where, you know, you see or any pool game where they have the where you shoot the ball and where the ball's gonna come back out. That's the kind of visual that I think about when I think about rebounding. Where he shoots the ball, and if he misses, where do I predict that it's gonna go? And if I put myself in the best position to get that rebound, I can bounce any other way and I'll be able to claim it no problem. Again, this is one of the reasons why I said preparation, anticipation, or next point, timing, it's all intertwined. It's not going to be you do one, then the other, because you're going to have, you got to adjust. This game, even with rebounding, you got to adjust, so you got to go back to the other ones and, you know, account for what's going on in the situation, because, you know, 2K is dynamic. It ain't going to be the same over and over and over again. But this is all for rebounding. Y'all didn't even think a lot of this went into my thought process for rebounding. But we're gonna get into it. Next is gonna be timing. It's a long video, so y'all gotta stay put. But hopefully this is helping y'all out. Timing. What is that? That's literally just, you know, that's the physical part. It's the mental part, but it's where the physical part comes into, because you gotta figure out, okay, when do I press triangle? When do I press Y to make my player go up to get the basketball? Right. And so for me, you know, this is an area where a lot of the 2K RNG comes in, because there'd be times where I prepare, I get my box out, I anticipate it perfectly to where I'm in the best position to get the rebound, time it when I think it's perfect, and for whatever reason I go up and like the ball will go through my hand, or one that somebody else come out of nowhere, like a little point guard come out of nowhere, take the ball from me. I don't know, it's annoying. This is the part where there's just some parts of 2K where you can do everything right and it still won't let you get the rebound. It's gonna happen. It happens to me. It happens to the best of us. That's in rant. Timing. Really, the way I time it is, because you can get that ball can come off. It can come off hard to where it'll go straight down. So you gotta hit that triangle button real quick to be able to snag the rebound. It can come up high. So a lot of times if it goes up high after the miss, I jumped too early because I anticipated it wasn't going to be like that, and then you got to try to fight through that, or just any which way. So generally the way that I time is a little bit of anticipation, figuring out, is it going to be a quick bounce off the rim, it's gonna be a high bounce off the rim, stuff like that. But for the most part, I wait for the ball to hit the rim, right? If it hits the rim, and that slight, like, it's like milliseconds. Honestly, it is milliseconds. I try and determine what kind of bounce off that ball is going for, and that's how I time it. So if it was a quick bam, I can press that triangle button real quick, get that rebound. If it's a high one, I can wait. This is one I struggle with the most because that's the one you predict the least. I predict that the least. So I'm generally pretty quick on the triangle, but that one you gotta wait for it a little bit slower. But that's what you gotta do. If you see it's high, wait for it. But for the most part, this game, they don't really have those type of rebounds. It's mostly gonna be just what I call a standard miss, to where it's a normal miss. Don't go too high, don't go too far. So you pretty much just gotta box out, and after that ball hits the rim, jump up, and you can get the rebound. But you gotta nail timing. It comes down, timing, honestly, it comes down with experience. It comes with just the way I've been playing this game for a long time. So a lot of these animations I've seen before in the past. So I'm pretty much used to how to time my rebounding. But it's one of those things, so whereas the more you play this game, the more rebounding animations that you see, the more you'll be able to time it, and the more that you'll be able to successfully haul in more rebounds. But that's really, I broke it down. That's the 3 ways I think about it, from start to finish: the preparation, the anticipation, and the timing. And a lot of this is, if you do those 3, you're gonna be set. But you gotta come into the game, whether it's park, pro-am, whatever, you gotta come in with the mindset that you're gonna go grab 20 rebounds, you're gonna go grab 25 rebounds, and that'll make you think, that will make you prepare, that'll make you anticipate a lot better, because you're not coming in with like a lollygagging type of mentality. That's real life. That's 2K. That's how I might come, honestly, like, I might come in and you see me pull down 10 rebounds, no problem, in a half, whatever. But I'm coming in, I got them in, I'm not letting you out rebound me. No matter what, I can be chilling, or I can be playing competitively. No matter what, I'm coming in, I don't want to be out rebounded by that other center. That other dude who's on me, he's not out rebounding me. And I will work whatever way. I will think a little bit harder, think a little bit extra, to be able to put myself in a position to where you're not out rebounding me. That's the mentality that you need to have if you're trying to grab 20 boards, 25 rebounds, 30 rebounds, 35 rebounds in the game. And that's all I got for you, man. That's all I got. That's all for the video today. It's a little longer, but rebounding is really important to me. I take it very seriously. And out there, you know, you watching my channel, you want to be a snagger too. And this is the way I do it. So that'll be it for today. That's the video, man. I hope you know what, I'm gonna test y'all. If you stuck around to this video, type red in the comment section. If you came to the end, through the end of this video, type in red, so I know that you made it this far. It's iSwune. I hope this helped you become a better rebounder. You know what tips that you want to see from the glass cleaner, because I think I covered everything, but I know y'all like the video, so let me know what you want to see from the glass cleaner, please. I'll give it to y'all. I'm still working on trying to show y'all proof of breaking box outs, but that's been a little bit harder than I thought. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that. Go out and rebound so much better. Y'all will. If y'all watch this video, y'all will. It's iSwune. I'll catch you in my next one.